Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Women's Wednesday. Now today, as I film this video, I'm a little bit salty, to say the least. Reason being, I already filmed this video yesterday. I wanted to just listen to the album and give you my instinctual first impression. And I did that yesterday, and none of it saved. And here we are doing this again. So enough of me babbling, let's get straight into it. So I'm going to be listening to this on Apple Music. And we're going to start with track number 1, which is Never Be the Same.
Something must have gone wrong in my brain. Got your chemicals all in my veins. Feeling all the highs, feel all the pain. Just like nicotine, heroin, morphine. All I need is a cure, babe. And I'm a sucker for the way that you move, babe.
Okay, so I'm not going to play the full song of that one because we've all heard it already. But my first impressions for that song, when I first heard it, she released that and Real Friends a couple weeks ago. And honestly, I didn't really like it that much. It had like this very dark sound. The way that she described it was like this intoxicating sound, kind of like what it feels like when you're first having feelings for someone and you're drunk on them, and she compares their love to like illicit drugs. It was just weird for me because I just see Camila as this cute, wholesome little girl. So it was very weird to me. I didn't like it at first, but it has grown on me, and I think it will continue to grow on me. I would listen to it on the radio, but I haven't downloaded it, so that's kind of my 2 cents on that one. The next one, track number 2, is called All These Years.
Your hair's grown a little longer.
Oh yeah. Okay, I remember this one.
Your arms look a little stronger. 'Cause after all these years, and it was just a quick hello, hey, hard to know, you probably will never know. It's still the one I'm after all these years.
I loved that. I loved the lyrics there where she says, after all these years this, after all these years that, but you're still the one I'm after all these years. I love anything with like a play on words like that. So that lyric alone got me, so I definitely downloaded that one. It kind of contrasts to Never Be the Same, because Never Be the Same was kind of like a more intense, dark production, and then this was more of a singer-songwriter acoustic production, which I really gravitate towards. That's the music that I write really comes from that kind of a place, so I could appreciate this song, and I really did like this one a lot. Yes! Oh my god. So I remember her teasing that part of the song on Instagram, and the second I heard it, I was like, ooh, those harmonies though. Yeah, that part is just so... I love it. I don't know how to explain it, but it sounds amazing.
I never told you after all these years.
This next one is called She Loves Control.
'Cause she has been here before. She doesn't cry anymore. No looking back. No, she doesn't go to the bar. Too many lovers.
Yes, okay, so I remember my first impression of this one is that I love that she incorporated like the Spanish flair and flavor. I think it really infuses who she is as a person. She's very proud of her heritage, and I think that it's amazing that she got to showcase that on this album. I think her community is really going to stand behind her on this album, and they're really going to appreciate the fact that she went in this direction. But this song, I'm feeling it for sure.
She loves control. She wants to have way. And there's no way she'll ever stay unless you give it up.
She did the Daddy Yankee remix to Havana. I wish she had put Daddy Yankee on this song. I can just hear him on this song. With the part when it's like, I can just, it just reminds me of like, all my Spanish viewers don't hate me. I probably completely pronounced that wrong, and that was really bad, but it just gives me that vibe. I can totally see Daddy Yankee on this song. The next song we have is Havana. I'm not gonna play all of that one because this video is already at risk of getting copyright, and we've heard that song a million times. We love it. It's a bop. The one thing that I do have to say about this song though is that it's the only one that she included a feature on, and I think that was really smart. Like, obviously the song had to be on the album. It was so successful. If she didn't put it on the album, it would have been like, huh, what, huh? And it's representative of the success that you've had so far leading into this album, that it just has to be a part of the compilation. I think the fact that she had no other features on the album really showed her strength as an artist, as a solo artist. It really showed that she can carry her own weight on an album, and I think that was really her intention, is like, this is not about me collaborating with other people. I've collaborated with other people enough. This is about me standing out on my own, and I think she's really doing that. So bravo to you, girl. Bravo. The next song is called Inside Out.
I wanna love you inside out, wanna love you inside out. Look on the bright side, you on the right side. Yes! You with the best of the best, yeah.
I remember when I heard this for the first time yesterday and I heard those steel pans come in, I was like, yes! Anybody that can put some steel pans on your track and pull it off without it sounding cheesy is good in my books. Like, I loved it. Being West Indian and her being Spanish, the music has a lot of similarities. Like, steel pan is I believe it's traditionally a Trinidadian instrument, and I think it was invented by Trinidadians, but it's used in like all kinds of like tropical music. So we both have that like tropical heritage. So hearing those steel pans, I was just like, it just reminded me of some old school like calypso, and seeing my parents like dancing their little old people dance. This is the old people dance. One hand on your like stomach, on your chest, and one hand in the air, like praising like blessing for life, and you just sway. Da 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 da. I don't know, it just made me happy. This song just made me really happy. I think it's just about the energy of the song. When you listen to it, it just makes you want to dance.
I'm talking all time, I'm talking worldwide. Don't you waste some other girls' time. In Miami o Mexico, esta cosa se prendió, baby.
I love that she speaks Spanish on this. She sounds so good when she speaks Spanish. Spanish is the most beautiful language. It just sounds so alluring and like sensual. I love it. That was definitely a bop. I downloaded that one right away. The second that she started speaking Spanish, I was like, downloaded. The next one is called Consequences.
Lost a little weight because I wasn't eating all the songs that I can listen to. Loving you was young and wild and free. Loving you was cool and high and sweet. Loving you was to let down my defenses. Loving you had consequences.
I'm crying again. The first time I listened to this song yesterday, I was sobbing, like couldn't breathe, crying. Today it's less intense. If she wrote this, it's incredible. Like, incredible. I just remember yesterday I was like sobbing and I was just like, hashtag relatable. Anybody that's been in a unhealthy relationship can relate to this song. She's so young, and the way that she writes about the experience in this song sounds so mature and eloquent. This is definitely my favorite song on the album. I didn't think I was gonna cry again. I was like, that was one of the reasons I was like so sad that yesterday's footage got deleted, because I was like, oh, I had such a genuine reaction to everything, especially this song. But I didn't think I was gonna cry again. But she's got the waterworks out on this one. That's how you know it's a good song, when you listen to it and you can't help but feel connected emotionally. And yeah, it's an intense one. It was probably my favorite song. I downloaded it right away. Next song after that is Real Friends. Real Friends and Never Be the Same were the two songs that she released before the album came out. When she released those two songs, I gravitated more towards this one. I thought this one was more real, more relatable, definitely completely different from what she had done with Havana. I'm not going to react to this one because it's already out. Everybody's already heard this one. But if you want to react to my version, you can head over to my music channel, which is Sidonia Daniela. It is always linked in the description below. And you can check out my cover of Real Friends, which I posted on Monday. So it will already be out as you're watching this. So make sure to go over there and check that out and subscribe to my music channel as well. I'm going to move on to the next song, which is Something's Gotta Give. This feels sad again.
Counterfeit emotions only run skin deep. Know you're lying when you're lying next to me. Something's gotta give, something's gotta break. But all I do is give, and all you do is take. No reason to stay. It's a good reason to go.
I think this song is dedicated to Fifth Harmony. Just saying. And I think that's all that needs to be said about the issue. People keep asking, oh, like, when is she going to talk about Fifth Harmony? Why did she leave Fifth Harmony? I think, like, we need to get over it, guys. It's been over a year. This song says it all. No reason to stay is a good reason to go. Just listening to this album, it's so different from anything that Fifth Harmony was ever doing. That group was all about what's gonna sell and what's popular and trying to make hits. And if you have such a strong vision for yourself, when you're in a group, you have to consult other people and you have to be considerate of their feelings and what they want and what's going to work for the group. You don't really have the freedom to express yourself and express these ideas that you have that really showcase who you are as an artist, and that can be frustrating. So I really understand her wanting to break out and do something on her own, and that's totally okay, and we should just get over the whole Fifth Harmony thing, because like she said, no reason to stay is a good reason to go. I love this song for that reason. Definitely downloaded it. The next one is called In the Dark.
Blank stares, faithless, vampires at the same places. I know that you feel me, running, making the rounds with all your fake friends. Who are you in the dark? Show me the scary parts.
Yeah, I remember my first impression listening to this yesterday was that I thought that the lyrics and the production like didn't really match up. I felt like the lyrics for this production should have been more like fun and seductive. When it said in the dark, I thought it was gonna go in that direction, like a fun, seductive direction, but it went into the direction of like pensive self-reflection, like questioning someone to figure out like who they are deeper in their soul and who they are as a person. So it was weird for me, but it's interesting. I think it's gonna grow on me, just because I do like the production, but I think it's gonna grow on me. I think it's already growing on me in just the one day, because the production is really like boppy. So yeah, I don't know. I still have mixed emotions about this one. Last song, well, second to last song. The last song is the Never Be the Same radio edit, which is basically just the clean version of Never Be the Same, where she doesn't talk about illicit drugs. So this is the last song. It's called Into It.
I'm not a psychic, but I see myself all over you.
I'm sorry, that was the cheesiest line I heard. She was doing so well lyrically until that line. I was like, Come on. Oh, we could do a little bit better than that.
I'm sick on you, but you're the medicine too.
Again, cheesy.
The gravity can hold us. Your hands in outer space. I can't make sense of nothing.
Okay, yes. I remember listening to this yesterday, and the first thing I thought of was like Taylor Swift. This just gives me blank space, wildest dreams vibes. Like as soon as I heard it, that was immediately what I thought of. So I'd love to know who wrote this song, or if she got any help from her friend. I don't know if they're still friends, because we know like the squad has disbanded or whatever, but that's immediately what I thought of when I heard this.
You know what I'm gonna say? I'm into it. Whatever drop or catch up, thinking I can get into it. I see a king size bed in the corner, we should get into it. All of the things I wanna do to you is infinite. I mean, if you're into it, I'm into it.
It also gives me Britney Spears, Backstreet Boys, like 90s pop vibes. Like I could totally see the Backstreet Boys just being like,
all of the things I wanna do to you is infinite. I mean, if you're into it, I'm into it.
It gives me I don't know, it gives me those vibes. And that is a wrap on the Camila album, 10 original songs. My final verdict on this album is I liked it. I liked it a lot. I think it was a very authentic representation of who she is as a person. I mean, I don't know her, but I think it really felt like it was coming from a very genuine place, and you could tell that she's proud of what she put out. I think for a debut album, it was strong. I think for the purpose of what it was supposed to be, to separate herself from where she was coming from before, which is Fifth Harmony, it definitely did that. Great quality stuff. I downloaded All These Years, She Loves Control, Havana I already downloaded forever ago. So All These Years, She Loves Control, Havana, Inside Out, Consequences, Real Friends, and Something's Gotta Give. 7 out of the 10 songs I downloaded. Overall, I give it 7.5 out of 10. Really good effort. I think you did a great job, girl. I think you should be proud of this album. So let me know your thoughts. Sound off in the comments below. Did you like it? Did you love it? Did you hate it? Did you buy it? Did you not buy it? Which song was your favorite? Which song did you relate to the most? I will see you guys all next week with another video. I thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to give the video a thumbs up if you did like it, and share it with your friends so that they can join the community and see more videos from me. And make sure to subscribe so you can see new videos from me every single week. I will be back with you guys next week for another one. Love you. Bye.